community and abolition and how many different things the conversation of abolition touches, right? We're not, again, just talking about prisons. We're not just talking about police. We're talking about modes of relationality and the ways that we exist with and for each other, right? And what I'm hoping that abolition does is that it continues to like break down those conflicts of relationality where we're able to actually tap in and think to ourselves, like, what do I actually want from my neighbor? Or like, I'm having a conflict. How do I actually resolve this in a way that keeps us all safe, right? And is resolution based, not just about like ending things so that we can continue making our money or continue business as usual, right? So anyway, that was just, yeah, I wanted to.
No, I'm glad you shared that story because it shows that sometimes even when we want a non-carceral response, the society around us is only built to be like, oh, you need something? Let me call 911.
Correct.
And it's like, wait a second, I actually just wanted a conversation and why are we so, and it's actually, I mean, not to like broaden this conversation too much, but it's why I'm so afraid of where automation and AI is going, because we have less and less opportunities to talk to each other and realize like, wait a second, this other person is a human with the same desires and motivations and fears as me. I don't need to mobilize a police force against them when what I need is to have a respectful and like, you know, leveled conversation with that person. But it's just alarming to realize that, again, we don't have that imagination. We have been conditioned to depend on police and we outsource all of our needs to them. So last question for you, Kimon, but what I love is that your writing is something that kind of helps people to unfurl and unravel themselves and to realize that their needs may be different than what they thought they were, and their desires and their passions might also be different. I know you have a new project coming up that is going to have us thinking very differently about governance and how we depend on others to tell us what is okay. So tell us more about this project and anything else that folks can stay connected to you on.